What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I gotta give 2K a big shout out. They dropped a ton of NBA draft challenges today. They may not have dropped next content, but they dropped pretty incredible draft challenge content to make up for it to a certain extent, at least. I gotta give 2K credit here, man. I think they really did a pretty good job for once here with content. I mean, they made these draft players a lot more attainable, these festival players, but also just even if you don't want to go for the players, the amount of MT you can make from these challenges they dropped today is pretty astronomical. I mean, this is the most challenges 2K's dropped in a long time. I really got to give them credit. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. So they dropped these historic NBA draft class challenges. The ultimate reward for completing the challenge group is a GOAT piece. But not only that, there are 15 challenges and each challenge is an individual event piece. And all you have to do is win the game. All you have to do is win these games. Win by, you got to win. You got to score 20 points to the player in one of them. You got to win by 5 points in a few of them. Score 15 points to the player. Make 5 3-pointers with a player. Make 4 3-point shots as a team. Oh, sorry. Make 4 4-point shots as a team. This isn't a triple threat game. It's a clutch time game. Defeat the NBA, the 2003 NBA draft class. Some of these might be full lineup games. Some of them are shorter lineup games. Like, it does seem a little bit different depending on the challenge. Some of them are triple threat games, but as a whole, they're all easy challenges and they're all going to be pretty easy to complete. Might be a little bit time consuming just because of the amount that some of the length of a couple of these games, so the full lineup games or whatever. But in general, it's 15 challenges, all very easy. Basically just win the game and do one small challenge. Let me see how long like the full lineup games might be. Here's a full lineup game. Let's just see what the full lineup game is looking like right here in terms of the length of the games. Because I am interested to see that. I think that's something other people might be interested to see as well. But you're basically playing against the main guys from a draft class. So obviously for 03, it's Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony and Chris Bosh and LeBron James and guys like that. But you just got to win each challenge. If you complete this, you get 15 invincible pieces and a GOAT piece. That is 17 of the 25 invincible pieces that you need for Ralph Samson, just like that, for free. He is, and these are 2-minute quarters for this full game as well. That is so beautiful. 2-minute quarters is a huge W. This is spectacular. Ralph Samson is now attainable for free if you saved your pieces. Now, if you didn't save your pieces, if you already got to Dikembe, I get it, and I honestly don't blame you at all, but 4 more invincible pieces right here. Plus, keep in mind, you get 4 dark matter pieces for each one, which is 4 100 overall pieces as well, which is equivalent to more than another invincible piece. So that's 5 more invincible pieces just right here off of what is attainable from this. If you do all of these challenges, this is 22 of the 25 invincible pieces that you need for Ralph Samson right there. You type in the locker code, that's 24 of 25. You got the win streak done, that's 26 of 25. You did King of the Court and got top 50%. That's a couple 100 overall pieces that added to the extra 100 overall pieces you'll have left over from this challenges is another invincible piece. Like, it's 27 to 25 invincible pieces that are now grindable for free just from the challenges that 2K has dropped in this festival. So if you, like me, already got Dikembe, then maybe you're not going to be able to get Ralph Samson for free. And I understand that. But I will say, you could probably get pretty close, because just off of today, all you need is 8 more invincible pieces. If you completed all these other challenges, if you didn't use them, this is half of them right here. And then, you could open a few 100,000 MT worth of packs and pull something pretty easily. Like, I do think realistically, or maybe you opened a half box or a couple half box or whatever. Like, there are much more reasonable pathways to getting Ralph Samson now than I thought there were going to be. And for a 7-4 big with as good of animations and as good of a release as he has, that is absolutely spectacular. Everything below Ralph Samson is easily attainable for free now, 100%. Like, Larry Johnson, just from today's challenges, is almost entirely free. This is the best 2K has done with a festival since the All-Star Festival, 100%. And if you think of this as just MT, it is 8.5 GOAT pieces. Each GOAT piece for MT is 150,000 MT. So that's 150 times 8, which is 1,200. That's 1.2 mil plus another 75,000 MT. Just off of the exchange rate of exchanging pieces into diamond pieces and quick selling the diamond pieces, you are looking at 1.275 million MT. 1,275,000 MT. That is pretty ridiculous off of one challenge group. Now that's a lot of exchanging, a lot of grinding, a lot of pieces, but if you need MT, you now have a path to over 1 million MT for free just from today's content. This is the most generous that 2K has ever been with pieces. I guess the All-Star Festival has an argument as well, because pieces also could quick sell for more back then. You made more MT off of like the shoe method or the takeover badge method, whatever it was back then, the badge method or the takeover and shoe pack method. Either of those methods were making you more MT per piece than what you can get now. But still, the amount of MT that is available here from one group of challenges is enough MT to build an awesome team from scratch. You could get on the game today. These challenges, the craziest thing about these challenges is that you don't even like actually have to really have any specific cards. You just need 5 decent cards. You could get on the game today, play for like 30 minutes, get a couple of free players, get a couple of like, maybe type in a locker code or whatever if there's any locker codes available for players at this point, and have enough players to complete these challenges. Get these challenges done and immediately have over 1.2 million MT within a few hours of exchanging. I mean, it's pretty extraordinary how much MT there is now available to be made here, in addition to just the accessibility this provides for end game caliber cards. I cannot give 2K enough credit, in all honesty, for how they've executed this. This is the type of stuff that we would have loved to have been seeing all year. I mean, if they want to make the top tier card in the festival unattainable, I get it. I don't like it, but I can understand it. But this makes everything else attainable from the second tier of card and down. Literally every single thing in this festival, with the exception of the top 2 players, is now attainable for free if you saved your pieces. Very close to for free even if you spent your pieces, just based on what they dropped today. And it's not a guarantee that they don't drop more challenges tomorrow too. I don't think they will. My guess is that this is it. But 2K deserves a absolutely massive amount of credit regardless. This is absolutely phenomenal for the game. The amount of MT that people can make, the amount of upgrades to their team that they can make. I mean, this is phenomenal. This is what you want to see in endgame My Team. And I mean, the amount of stuff you can get for 1 million MT now is pretty. There's a lot of Invincibles under 1 million MT at this point. I mean, there really are. Almost every single 100 overall in the game is under 1.5 million MT at this point. I mean, even 100 overall like Yao is not that out of touch for people because of this today. I realistically, I cannot say enough really positive things about this challenge group. This is probably the most good 2K has done in quite a while, is with this NBA Draft Festival. This has been absolutely phenomenal. My only question is, where is the next content? Because this is great, and 2K deserves a lot of credit for it, and it's awesome for no money spent, low money spent, more money spent, like whoever it is. It's great for everybody. But where's Cooper Flag? Where's the draft content? That's my one question. If I want to complain about one thing today, that is what it is. Otherwise, I think 2K absolutely killed it with this today. Tons to do and tons of reward as well for what you have to do today. So that's the most important thing, is that you are truly getting rewarded for your time. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.